because I'm a bit inconsistent when it comes to remembering Hero's moveset and stuff like that. So sometimes when I kind of try to commentate on the fly and I forget a particular move on Hero's menu, I'll just read it out in Japanese. And I'll just be like, okay, you guys can figure it out.
At least you can. If I had to play Kamisuke, I'd be screwed. I'd be completely screwed. Okay. So you said the second best hero player. Oh, it's going to be Hero Snake.
The first.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I've heard of. Okay.
Kamisuke, I mean, Kamisuke definitely doesn't like fall behind him too far though. He really is up there when it comes to hero players worldwide as well. Kisha though, on the other hand, is the Snake player. Kamisuke has a ton of Snake experience through getting to play Shogun at Sumapa every week, who I think I saw him earlier, but I don't think he entered today.
Shogun?
I think he's just I think he's just here as a spectator.
Yeah, I actually heard that he retired.
He is retiring after Kaguribi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big tournament.
Which, oh my god, that made me so upset. I can't believe Shogun is retiring, bro.
Me too. He's a
still
real OG.
he's still doing really good as well.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think retiring on a high note is good as opposed to like having to slowly watch Shogun get washed. Because I think Shogun's still very much in his prime. But like, hey, if you want to retire, you do you, bro. Plus, like, he's quite, not even quite, he's very popular when it comes to content on YouTube. He has this whole YouTube platform stuff going on where he invites like a ton of Smash-related guests onto the channel. And I'm talking like literally 3, 4 completely unrelated like top-level Japanese Smash players per video.
Oh my god, what a trade as we get back into the game. I just want to talk about that. He went for a reversal fair.
Yeah. So the game is actually dead even. Both players doing well to keep up with each other's pace. Kamisuke just sprinting in and getting a grab out of nowhere. And that's what he's definitely well known for. He's kind of very tricky when it comes to these. Oh, wow. That's actually quite an interesting interaction that I never really thought about. He can't frame one grenade out of things.
Just
when Kamisuke has bounce, yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. So I don't know if that was a force of habit coming out from Kisha, but he now knows not to do that again, as Kamisuke has found himself with a very gracious lead of about 130%. He needs to take this stock off, though.
That's got to be such a bad habit to break that if he messes up on it at least one more time, he might just straight up die for it as Kamisuke powering up on the side of the stage. So something that you might have noticed there is that the moment Kamisuke tries to get bounce, especially with Kisha at kill percent, he went back to camping and he fished for a psych up. And that's probably because up throw probably kills now for Kamisuke, which makes a lot of sense that he decided to kind of fish for buffs the moment that he got his bounce. Right, now he's got it on.
He's got it on. He still hasn't used his psych up, but very low MP. He might as well just start getting aggressive, but he's going to have to pay the price of just not throwing out enough moves, to be honest.
Yeah, and Kisha doing a very good job of weaving in and out that threat range. And Kamisuke, fish for Tis, right?
Yeah.
I barely know what they are in English.
Nice.
Good catch there from Kamisuke, and not quite even, but we'll see what happens in this next disadvantage interaction for Kamisuke. And just gets right back, zooms to the middle of the stage, then back to the ledge, and that's how fast the movement is for Hero.
He's only been getting buffs since he got that stock, and he's actually kind of had to pay for it by losing a lot of mana. He's brought that back with a few up airs. Still behind on percent though. Still has to work quite a bit if he wants to take this game 1. Kisha, kind of on the commander's seat here.
Yep. Although he does get forward thrown off stage. Double jump read there from Kamisuke. Kisha going to just blow themselves up real quick, try to get out of dodge, and that's another buff. Crackle slash.
Yeah, clutch crackle slash, or else he was going to get a dash type to the face. So,
yeah. Oh, that's
good spot dodge.
recognition.
Both players just kind of joining jabs with each other. This is where it really starts getting scary for Kisha. I think an up throw might even do it. Maybe a little more percent.
Yeah.
But a little more percent, you're going to have to use up that psych up. Maybe try and look for another buff, I think.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but that doesn't go away, right?
Yeah, that doesn't go away.
Yeah, he's just, whenever he gets a hit next,
Oh,
that's
that's
gonna
it.
do it. Yeah. Wow, big gambit there. Kisha getting very greedy, and obviously the easy punish there for Kamisuke.
Yeah.
And we called it out. That was the win condition there.
Bit of a desperate dash attack, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I don't want to question the top player, you know, but if he'd listened to me, maybe he wouldn't have died.
Won. He was already in such a dire situation that it seemed like the desperation tactic may have worked, but the risk reward for that play is not nearly enough to warrant going for the dash attack. I did notice he was doing a lot of jab checking on the shield. I was thinking that maybe that's what he wanted to do, but yeah, when you get to that situation, sometimes you don't always make the most optimal play. It's hard to criticize people for it, especially as somebody that goes who does quite poorly at tournaments, as Kamisuke tries to go for the for glory forward air, I like to say.
All right, just Kisha there, just scouting out a tech option. Getting some extra damage. Oh, look at that, the patience.
Yes, great timing mix-up. A lot of snakes do it.
Oh, I love the air dodge back in to bait out the dash attack. Perfectly spaced, too. That was kind of raw from Kamisuke, I'm not going to lie.
I'm already noticing one thing about Japan in general is that they move like no other. Their movement is not like... Their movement is top-notch. Both these players absolutely moving on characters that may be considered a little campy, but they're moving on each other, not going to lie. Porto.
See if he can get anything with the Nikita here. Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant edge guard there from
It's an untechable. Kamisuke can't do anything about it, and he finds himself a stock behind,
Mm-hmm.
but could catch up very easily. 100% on his MP, misses a bang. The bang probably would have actually killed.
Oh yeah, 131 definitely the case. Kisha going to land aggressively, going to get punished, although still alive, going to need to mix up the recovery, going for the middle of the stage.
He's got both buffs. He's got both buffs.
That was actually amazing recovery coverage there from Kisha, and disadvantage play, extremely interesting to watch here. He goes for the grab, gets the neutral mix-up, wins that in neutral, and gets
the reaction there.
Oh no!
He actually, it was the kaboom that actually killed him. What was he thinking? No!
I know you got to read the menu, but you also got to read your MP bar sometimes, my guy.
Yeah, and that is absolutely massive if you're Kisha there.
Yeah.
3 stocks to 1 now, and all of a sudden a close game has turned into a potential blowout for Kisha as he finds himself in the driver's seat for a clean 2-0, unless Kamisuke has something else to say about it. He'll definitely scout out a grab here, just baiting out the nair, and it's going to be 2 stocks to 1. Kisha's just walking around, bro.
That
Doesn't
was
even
brilliant.
care.
He's going to zoom back in. I think the only thing at this point that would make the game even is a thwack or a whack. You're going to have to, or maybe some sort of psych up cheese.
Nah, just S-smash him, bro, at this point. Just S-smash him.
What? Yeah.
Kamisuke, he's not really a committal hero, though. He never really goes for those like weird little F-smash plays that someone like Akakiksu would go for a lot more.
Right.
He's quite reliant on getting his opponent to about 100-ish and then thinking about up tilts or up throws and stuff like that.
Right.
Obviously buffed.
Wow, he is actually very lucky that Kamisuke did not punish harder for that greedy double jump back onto the stage, and it's still firmly in Kisha's court.
What to do from here though for Kamisuke? He's got a side up, but yeah, the side up dash attack. Kameru die. Getting
Wait, isn't this 1-1?
No. Kisha to Odin. Oh wait,
yeah, Kisha.
Did game 1 go to Kamisuke?
Kamisuke won because we were talking about the greedy dash attack.
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
It's 1-1. Yes.
Sorry, well, yeah, we said that Kisha was a game ahead, but that was our mistake there. Our bad.
Yeah. I was about to be very confused. I was like, why are they? This isn't a best of 5. No, but it is going to be a deciding game 3 here on Pokemon Stadium 2. And so far, the back and forth adaptation has been quite impressive. Kisha being a lot more patient, and it paid off in spades. And we'll see if that translates into game 3 or if Kamisuke has something to say about it.
Kamisuke with the bounce on him, forcing Kisha to become a martial artist for about 13-14 seconds, but doesn't get too much damage on.
Yeah. One thing about the last game that I noticed is that we saw a lot more Snake with a capital A.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was obviously very good from Kisha. Kamisuke obviously forcing Kisha to respect bounce a lot more, and the counterplay was just to kind of get up in his face, mix up a lot more, a lot of walking, a lot of spacing, timing, and the crackle slash is going to lead to a ton of damage.
Yeah, optimizing damage with the... he knew the whole time that Kisha wasn't going to be mashing out of the crackle slash as well.
Right.
So like he was just like, yeah, I'll just get this quick damage on you before you get out. That's like fair enough.
Yeah.
And now, oh, wow, that would have been a nail on into out there confirmed. That was a... What? Really?
That terrifying trap there from
That was a frame trap and a half from Kamisuke.
Yes.
Imagine to take the first stock. Kisha's going to have to start looking for a kill here, or else it might start getting scary. That
if he had the right idea, just a little too late there.
Interesting how that's another down throw situation where Kisha actually just waited out Kamisuke's option and then reacted with a dash attack. He did that in, I think it was the first game that he did that in. It's quite interesting that he goes for that as opposed to actually fishing for a kill. He just goes for like the safe damage, even though he knows that dash attack wouldn't kill from cross stage at like 140, 150.
Yeah, exactly, and that's emblematic of how high level player he is. Oh, up B out of shield. That's actually something that I haven't seen Kamisuke do very often. Just to get out of that situation.
And I guess it's PS2 that lets you do stuff like that because if you up B out of shield onto the platform, then not only is it less end lag for you, then it can also put you in a spot where you can confirm that into like an up tilt or something.
Right. Jab 1, 2, 3. I would have preferred forward tilt, but you'll take what you can get. Obviously, the damage here is going to be very good. He's going to set up the C4 on the ledge, but now he's the one being a ledge trapped. Kamisuke patient, but not patient enough.
He really doesn't want to find himself off stage here because only 17 MP on him. It's looking scary. Oh, I think that was a read this time around.
Yeah, he actually turned that around.
Yeah,
he went for a turnaround down smash.
Pulling out down smash.
Very nice. Oh.
Grenade getting Kisha out of a terrifying situation though.
Yep. Still a small lead. The dash attack actually gets interrupted by the jabs from Snake. Kisha now has a little bit of an opportunity here to just sit and wait. And what's it going to be? Pull the grenade. He's got approach me.
Yeah, he's shining like a Christmas tree at the moment, but it's actually the... What's that move called? Sizzle? I forget the moves in English. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. There you go. Oh god, Kamisuke sharking under the platform is absolutely terrifying.
Well, this is absolutely crunch time for both players right here.
Yeah.
That's going to be a pretty pivotal up B out of shield because it's going to set up a disadvantage situation for Kamisuke, but couldn't capitalize too hard. He goes for the spot dodge out of the land instead, and now things just got incredibly real as both players are approaching near triple-digit %. The next interaction extremely important as it evens up, and now they're just gonna wait it out.
For buffs.
Yep.
But well, it definitely, like both players camping, it does not favor Kisha at all. Kisha needs to really put the pressure on here and not let Kamisuke get these buffs. A very strong up tilt puts Kisha further and further into kill %. It's really scary now. Oh boy, could get a grab here. Grab could do it. No. Kisha shouldn't be playing around on the platforms right now. That's the last thing you should be doing. Only 6 MP on Kamisuke. Things actually might be looking in Kisha's favor if he racks up a little more damage.
He can't allow himself to get hit anymore. Oh! He can't lose that RPS. He gets the up tilt. Kisha now. What's he going to do? He's on the...
Oh, no!
I forgot he planted that C4. Did you forget he planted that C4?
I thought he hit an up tilt.
That's what I thought.
Nah,
That's what I thought. And Kamisuke going to absolutely steal that interaction and the set 2-1.
I was about to say, I was going to be like, oh, so good from Kisha. What an up tilt. What an up tilt. What an up tilt.
At no point in that last 5 seconds did I know what was going on. Yeah. I absolutely had the same thought as you, that it was just going to be Kisha.
Kamisuke was probably like, I got hit by an up tilt. Okay, I'm dead. GG's, man.
Shit,
damn it. All right, well,
I would be so mad if I was